Hey friends, today we're going to try something a little bit editorial, and I'm going to try and recreate Taylor Swift's 2019 October Rolling Stones cover. So in the essence of time, I already put on my foundation. I actually tried to mix my normal color correcting tinted moisturizer with a little bit of our white concealer, just because Taylor is way more fair skinned than I am, and I wanted to just try to emulate that a little bit better. So I did that, so we have a clean slate, and I'm going to get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cover my lid with Candlelight just to give it like a nice base. These colors are really bright, so I really just want them to have like a nice clean slate to pop off of. So I'm just using a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to put this all over my lids as a base. All right, so now I think we're ready. So the look is really two colors, orange and yellow. The orange has a little bit of like a reddish to it some places, so I have three colors I'm going to try to use. I have red, orange, and yellow. Mostly these two, but I might end up mixing a little bit of red in just to darken up the orange. We'll see how it looks when I put it on. So I have the picture down here, and we're going to see if I can do this. I'm going to start with the orange, I think, and we'll put it on directly, and then we'll see if we need to darken it up a little bit. So I think I'm going to just put it right on. So I'm looking at the picture, and for her, it definitely, you have to see it above the lid, which for me is right here, because I have semi-hooded lids. So that's like a lot of space to put orange. So it starts there. It really doesn't go past here, although it's got to be higher up so you can see it. And then it goes all the way out to here. So let's see. I guess it really doesn't matter too much about what's on my lid because my eyes will be open, but obviously you're going to want to put the color everywhere. So in this one, it goes straight up from here. And all the way over. And I want to keep this color bold, so I'm just patting it on. I'm not rubbing it. I'm just kind of patting it with this brush. And this is a domed utility brush. A little bit more here because I want this color to be like super vibrant and bold like the picture. Because my biggest challenge is when I try to recreate this at the end with like the photo, I don't own any yellow sweaters. All right, I think this is pretty good for the orange on this side. Maybe it needs to be higher over here. All right, I think that's the orange on this side. Now the orange on the other side doesn't go up quite as far. I don't know if it's because our eyebrows lifted on their side, but this one definitely starts here. And then it stays kind of low, just above the eye. And then it kind of wings out a little bit. Like that. So let's see if we can pat this in. Just want it to be like a little bit more bold, so to do that, I'm just gonna pat on and layer it on top using like this pressing motion and not like a wiping. Okay, that's all right. Next up is the yellow. It's literally just dotted, like a big dot here. And I'm now realizing that I might have gotten my eyes flipped, but I can't tell. All right, so this is not looking as bright as I want it to look. So I think I might need to go in with some snow first. So snow is our white. I might need to go in for some snow first so that it has even more of like a base to pop off of. Okay. For this eye, she's got a little bit of like a line. So, looks more like that. And then on this side, it's like thicker. And a little bit down here. Okay, let's see if we can put the yellow on top of this now. All right, I think that's close. Next up, we're gonna put on some mascara. She just has really lengthy, full lashes. I mean, not lengthy, but like they're like actually kind of spidery. But we just has black lashes on. They don't even look, I mean, she probably has like little ones in there, but like it's definitely not a strip. So we're gonna put on some primer. Now I'm gonna go with this to kind of seal it all in. And her bottom lashes are kind of clumpy, so I'm gonna try to make clumpy bottom lashes. Best I can do for clumpy. And then finally, she's got matte red lips, so I'm gonna use what was my very first Lip Sense color, Blue Red. It is a matte blue with a, matte red with a blue undertone. And she has a defined, super defined Cupid's bow, so we're gonna try to do that. All right, so I think this is her final look. I'm gonna go put up my hair and try to get my backdrop up, and then we're gonna take the final picture. All right, so I made a makeshift blue backdrop for my photo using my husband's sweatshirt. I have the only yellow thing that I own, which is this like big kimono thing. So we're gonna try to recreate her photo with what we got.